Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So as the cryptocurrency market starts to move, as the altcoin market starts to break out, everybody wants to know, is their desired coin going to move? Is it going to 100x? Is it going to perform well in the next bull cycle? Now in this video, we're talking about the internet computer ICP. I haven't done an update on it on quite a while. We're going to talk about its performance. We're going to talk about what it could potentially do in the next bull cycle and more, or should I say up and coming bull cycle. Now before I get into the video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and as always click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates and much more. So firstly, let's talk about how price has performed so far this year. As you all know, it has been a grueling bear market. So of course we cannot expect, ICP to go up during the bear cycle, and it has had a very long downside run. I mean, what a lot of people forget about ICP and kind of what makes it unique to most cryptocurrencies in a bad way is this actually started crashing at basically in the first quarter of the bull cycle in 2021 and never quite recovered, right? So the question is ICP going to pull up? We're going to find out. But firstly, let's have a look at and see how ICP has performed in 2023. So you can see, to start with, at the start of the year, we did see a nice run. This isn't unique to ICP. Many coins did actually perform relatively well from the start of the year, ICP being one of those. And it actually achieved over 124% in January, right? And then of course the market started to sell off. We see a brief recovery in April, and then we've been down ever since. And so far, believe it or not, it's only at break even for the year. So we're basically haven't really made a loss, haven't made a profit. We are at break even for ICP so far this year. Now, is this a good thing? Well, technically, I wouldn't say this is exciting, right? Again, I do have to contextualize this and compare it to other altcoins, other coins in the market, and many of those coins are actually in a profit for the year and actually are performing well. But the good news is ICP looks like it's starting to bounce back, and that actually started in from around the 8th of October. This is when, of course, where the overall altcoin market, crypto market, started to break out. ICP has been one of those coins that has benefited from this move. Now, from the low, which is actually the lowest level that we have seen so far for the year, which is on the 9th of March, price is coming up 50%. Now, in my opinion, I do think ICP needs to break above at least this $10 mark. I've been saying it for quite some time. A move back up to the area of this resistance is 137%. We need to see a break above, which is about 150% from where we currently are now. And I think that's where, we can really start to see the momentum pie in. Now, ICP as it stands, still a very strong market cap, $1.8 billion. Right? So it's not, as much as the price action may not be appealing to many, may not be attractive to many, but and that's the price action I'm talking about. The actual market cap value is pretty strong, right? This is currently in the top 100. It is, wait for it, I believe it's it's definitely a top 50 token, right? And it remains relatively strong in the top 100. Is actually 33rd in terms of market cap value in the market. Now, what we need to see with ICP is this. And again, I don't feel discouraged because obviously the tonality, you're thinking, well, this doesn't sound that exciting. You know, I've been watching this video for quite some time. Where do we get bullish? Where do we achieve 100x? Now, well done for making it this far in the video, because now we're going to talk about, of course, that 100x. Now, once we break above this area, I do think we're going to see frenzy buying for ICP, and this is actually really good for those that are buying at this area, right? So anybody buying at these lows, it's even at the area that we're at now, you are in for a fantastic ride, because have a look at this, right? So let's just say price from where we currently are now moves to $40 based on momentum. Who knows? We could easily, and again, it may sound crazy, but we could see a move like this before the end of January. So from where we currently are now to the end of Jan, we could see price up around $40. We could even see price go as high as $30, maybe even 20, above, at least above 28 before the end of this year, provided the overall market starts to break out fully, which is what we're currently seeing now. So a move back up to $40, that would be a 852% gain from where we currently are now. If we see price essentially start to recover back to its 11th of September, area that we were at, which was, let's face it, this was where everybody thought the recovery was taking place, around $87. That is almost 20x from where we currently are now, right? So you can see that really and truly the true winners in this market are those that have been DCAing from these lows, which is, again, I've always said it like this. I remember making the video a while ago with ICP, and I said, look, the level that we're at now, I personally see it as a win-win scenario, right? Because worst case scenario, if this project doesn't move, we walk away with maybe 100, 200% gain. If it does take off, then we could be walking away with a lot more, right? So that's the beauty in this project. Now, once we head up to these zones, obviously I had these zones mapped in key areas as 2,700%, back up to 170, that's 4,000%, and wait for it. Then, we're going on and on and on, back up to all-time highs. We're looking at over 14,000%, right? So the incredible part about ICP is we actually have quite a way to go to our all-time highs, and we don't even need to climb above that. Anybody that's buying now, technically speaking, if price doesn't climb beyond its all-time highs, you could still be walking away with upwards of 5,000, 6,000 plus %, right? And from where we stand, that's an incredible ROI. Again, ICP is still down 99.4% from its all-time highs in May the 10th, 2021, which was 2 years ago. So anything is actually possible with Veracity. I keep saying it as keep saying it. I mean ICP, with ICP Internet Computer right now, right? If we come anywhere near these all-time highs, people watching this video you've made it, essentially, right? You have made it. Now, of course, if let's just say we see a bigger breakout than where we currently are now, and let's just say we see price go to not its all-time highs but $1,000 per coin, that's over 25,000%. So it's a win-win scenario at this area. I think anybody that is currently watching this ICP video, for my analysis, you are in a great position. Well done. You are watching this video at the right time. Of course, if you're someone that bought at the all-time high, then you are in a bit of trouble, because if you're not DCAing, waiting for price to go back to your all-time highs and then potentially go up to 1,000, you won't even make 100%. You won't even make 50%. Right? So the real winners are those that have been DCAing, buying at these lows, these bottoms. Once price takes off again, if price takes off again and it does perform well in the next cycle, you are in for a life-changing, life-changing money. And again, even if it doesn't perform, we could be walking away with a 10x, which I guess isn't too bad. But well done for making it this far in this video. If you did, you want to find out new and other coins like ICP, what we're buying, our strategy, our DCAing when we're planning to take profit, what the future looks like for ICP, our next target areas, and more. Now's the time to join our Crypto Crew Premium community. You can join us clicking the link in my description. Again, this is, in my opinion, the start of the bull cycle. What you do now matters. How you prepare now matters. I'll see you all in CC Premium. Until next update, seize the day.